Hi students, welcome to RP class. Today we are going to see the chapter polynomials. So before entering the problem, first I am going to explain the basic in this chapter. First we have to know the constants. What is a constant? Constant is a fixed value. Fixed value. Fixed value means a number. Example 1, -5, √3. These are the fixed value. So fixed value means numbers, that is called a constant. Next we have to know what is a variable. Variable means not a fixed value. Not a fixed value means example alphabets. All the alphabets X, Y, P, Q, A, B. Okay. So variable means not a fixed value. Constant means a fixed value. So constant means we can say simply that is the numbers, and variable means alphabets. Next we have to know what is a term. Term. What is a term? Term means only a constant or a variable or a combination of both constant and variable. Term means only a constant or a variable or combination of constant and variable. For example, example what we can give, only a number. So 3. This is a one term. Next, only the variable. We can give only x. This also one term. Then combination of constant and variable. So some 4y. Combination of constant and variable. This also called a term. Term means what? Only a constant or a variable or the combination of both the constant and variable is called a term. Next we have to know what is the algebraic expression. Algebraic expression. What is algebraic expression? 2 or more than 2 terms connected by a additive symbol or a multiplicative. Connected by a additive symbol or a multiplicative symbol, then we can say that is a algebraic expression. For example, so 2 or more than 2 terms, I am taking only x plus 3. See, 2 terms, 1 and 2. 2 and 2 terms connected by a additive symbol. What are the additive symbol? Plus and minus. What is the multiplicative symbols? Multiplication and division. This is a addition symbol. This is a multiplicative symbol. Additive multiplicative symbol. So 2 or more than 2 terms connected by a additive symbol or multiplicative symbol, then we can say that is a algebraic expression. One more example I used to give. 7y square plus 3y plus 3. See here how many terms are there? 1, 2, 3. 3 terms are connected by a additive symbol. Then we can say it is a algebraic expression. So one more time I just say, what is algebraic expression? 2 or more than 2 terms connected by a additive or multiplicative symbol, then we can say it is a algebraic expression. Algebraic expression. Here we have to know, suppose I am taking one algebraic expression, 8y square plus 7y minus 2. This is algebraic expression. Why? More than 2 terms connected by a additive symbol, therefore it is a algebraic expression. Here this minus 2. Minus 2 is called constant. Minus 2 is constant. Here what is the variable? Y. Y is variable. Y is a variable. Then what is 8? 8 is a coefficient of y square. Coefficients of y square. Next, what is 7? 7 is the coefficients of y. 7 is the coefficients of y. This one we have to know. Minus 2 is a constant. Here variable is y and 8 is the coefficient of y square. 7 is the coefficient of y. 8 is the coefficient of y square. 7 is the coefficient of y. Next, we are going to see What is the polynomial? What is a polynomial? What is a polynomial? Polynomial is an algebraic expression which variable is contained with a non-negative integral exponents. Now, variable is a non-negative integral exponents. What is called non-negative integral exponent? The variable power is a positive or the variable power is a whole number. Variable power is a whole number. What is a whole number? 0, 1, 2, 3, etc. These are the whole number we know. So, variable power is a non-negative integral exponent. Non-negative integral exponents mean the variable power is a whole number, whether 0 or a positive. Then we can say it is a polynomial. Listen, it is a polynomial. Suppose, example 3x square plus 7. See, it is a polynomial. Why? The variable power is positive. The variable power is positive. Therefore, it is a polynomial. Then listen, 7 by x square plus 3x minus 1. It is a polynomial or not a polynomial? It is not a polynomial. Why? Listen, 7 by x square means what? 7 x power minus 2. 7 by x square means 7 x power minus 2 plus 3x minus 1. Now you see the variable power. Here what is a variable? X. Variable power is negative. Variable power is negative. Therefore, it is not a polynomial. Our condition is variable power is a whole number, non-negative integral exponents. But here variable power is negative. Therefore, it is not a polynomial. And I used to give one more example. See, only 8. 8 is a polynomial or not a polynomial? Is a polynomial. Why? See, 8 we can write 8 into any variable power 0. Okay, whether y power 0 or x power 0. Why? Any number power 0 is 1. So, 8 into 1, 1 only. So, 8 we can write. Any number we can write in the form of one more power, variable power 0. So, 8 is a polynomial. Why? See, the power is a whole number. See, x power 0. Therefore, 8 is a polynomial. Not only 8, 5, 3, all the numbers is a polynomial only. Why? We can write in the any variable power 0. Therefore, it is a polynomial only. It is a polynomial. Next, I should give one more example. 11 root y plus 9. It is a polynomial or not a polynomial? It is not a polynomial. Why? Listen, 11 root y means what? That is nothing but y power 1 by 2 plus 9. 11 y power 1 by 2 plus 9. See, the power variable is here 9. Variable power is fraction. But our condition is variable power is a whole number, whether 0 or a positive. But here the variable power is a fraction. Therefore, it is not a polynomial. Therefore, it is not a polynomial. So, simply how we can remember? The variable power is a 0 or a positive numbers mean. That means what? Whole number mean we can say that is a polynomial. Suppose the variable power is negative or a fraction mean that is not a polynomial. That is not a polynomial. Next, we can see what is a monomial, binomial, trinomial. Monomial, binomial, trinomial. Monomial, binomial, trinomial. What is a monomial? Monomial means a polynomial contains only one term. A polynomial contains only one term is called monomial. Give one example. 3x, only one term. It is a polynomial. Why? The power is a positive. Therefore, it is a polynomial. It is a polynomial. So, monomial. Monomial means it contains only one term. It contains only one term. One term. Next, binomial. Binomial means two terms. Binomial is a polynomial contains two terms. Then it is called the binomial. Give an example. 7y square minus 3. Here 1 and 2. Two term is there. Therefore, it is a binomial. Next, trinomial means three terms. Three terms. Three terms. A polynomial contains three terms. 8x square minus 7x plus 3. 1, 2, 3. This polynomial contains three terms. Therefore, this polynomial is called trinomial. Trinomial. So, we have to remember monomial means one term, binomial means two terms, and trinomial means three terms. Three terms. Now, we have to know what is the degree of the polynomial. Degree of the polynomial. What is the degree of the polynomial? The highest power of the polynomial is called the degree of the polynomial. Highest power of the polynomial. For example, 7y power 3 plus 3y plus 9. See this polynomial. Here highest power of the variable. Highest power of the variable is 3. Highest power of the variable is 3. Therefore, 3 is the degree of this polynomial. 3 is the degree of this polynomial. I used to give one more example. 8z plus 3z power 10 minus 4z cube plus 9. See this polynomial. Here what is the degree of the polynomial? Degree of the polynomial means highest power of the variable. What is the highest power of the variable? 10. 10 is the highest power of the variable. Therefore, the degree is 10. 10 is the degree of this polynomial. 10 is the degree of this polynomial. Okay. So, degree of the polynomial means highest power of the variable is called the degree of the polynomial. Degree of the polynomial. Next, we have to know the what is a linear polynomial and quadratic polynomials and the cubic polynomial. First, linear polynomial. What is called by linear polynomial? The degree of the polynomial is 1 means we can say that polynomial is a linear polynomial. The degree of the polynomial. Degree of the polynomial is 1. Degree of the polynomial is 1 means we can say it is a linear polynomial. Example 7x plus 1. Here degree of the polynomial means 1. Why? The highest power of the polynomial. X is the variable. So the variable highest power of the variable is 1. Therefore, the degree of the polynomial is 1. Degree of the polynomial is 1 means we call it is a linear polynomial. Next, we can see the quadratic polynomial. Next, quadratic polynomial. Quadratic polynomial means the degree of the polynomial is 2 means we can 2. Degree of the polynomial is 2 means we can say that polynomial is a quadratic polynomial. Examples, some 8 z square plus 3. Here what is the degree of the polynomial? 2. Therefore, it is a quadratic polynomial. So, degree is 2 means we can say that is a quadratic polynomial. Next, cubic polynomial. What is a cubic polynomial? The degree is 3 means we can say that is a cubic polynomial. Degree is 3. Degree of the polynomial is 3 means we can say that is a cubic polynomial. Example, 11x cube plus 7x plus 1. See here, what is the degree of the polynomial? 3. Highest power of the variable is 3. Therefore 3 is the degree of the polynomial. Degree is 3 mean we can say it is a cubic polynomial. It is a cubic polynomial. One more time I just explain. What is a linear polynomial? Linear polynomial mean the degree of the polynomial is 1. What is a quadratic polynomial? Quadratic polynomial mean the degree of the polynomial is 2. What is a cubic polynomial? Cubic polynomial mean the degree of the polynomial is 3. Then we can say it is a cubic polynomial. Next I am going to explain what is the value of the polynomial. What is the value of a polynomial? Value of a polynomial. Okay, what is the value of the polynomial? Listen. Suppose the polynomial p of x equal to some x square minus 3x plus 1. This is the given polynomial. Here, how we can find the value? If x equal to k. If x equal to k, then we can say p of k is the value of the polynomial. If x equal to k, then we can say p of k is the value of the polynomial. K means what? A constant. We can give any number. 1, 2, 3, minus 4, any number. Constant. K is a constant. So, we just try. So, P of I am giving, I am taking K value is minus 2. So, minus 2 equal to minus 2 the whole square minus 3 into minus 2 plus 1. So, minus 2 the whole square 4 minus into minus plus 3 2s are 6 plus 1 equal to 10, 11. So, P of minus 2. Here, what is the value of this polynomial? 11. Okay. What is the value of this polynomial? So, P of minus 2. P of k is the value of the polynomial. P of k is the value of the polynomial. So, 11 is the value of this polynomial if k equal to minus 2. If k equal to minus 2. Next, we are going to see what is the zeros of the polynomial? Zeros of the polynomial. The zeros of the polynomial. Zeros of the polynomial mean the value of the polynomial is 0. What is the value? P of k. P of k is the value of the polynomial. The value of the polynomial is 0 mean we can say that is the zeros of the polynomial. We can say that k value is the zeros of the polynomial. Suppose the given polynomial p of x equal to x square minus 3x minus 4. Here I am taking k value, k equal to minus 1. So x equal to minus 1. I am applying the x value here minus 1. P of minus 1 the whole square minus 3 into minus 1 minus 4. So minus 1 the whole square plus 1 minus into minus plus 3 then minus 4. 1 plus 3 4 minus 4. 4 minus 4 is 0. So P of minus 1 the value of the polynomial is 0. Therefore this minus 1 is the therefore k is the zeros of the polynomial. Here k value is minus 1. Therefore minus 1 is the 0 of P of x. Therefore minus 1 is the 0 of a P of x. The value of the polynomial is 0 mean we can say that is the zeros of the polynomial. Zeros of the polynomial. Only this is a basic of this chapter. So next class we can move with the problem. Thank you students.